Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisaandthompson.com, and in today's video I'm going to share with you 5 simple tips on how to grow on YouTube and get more subscribers to your YouTube channel. Now, before we get into the training, I want to give you 2 quick reminders. First, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can see that by clicking on the subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner of your screen, because I create content on almost a daily basis and don't want you to miss a thing. Secondly, stay with me until the end of this video, as I'm going to share with you how you can generate leads with YouTube videos in as little as 24 hours. So let's get right to the training. How many of you would love to see, get excited when you see more subscribers coming to your YouTube channel, waking up to having new leads, new sales, more views, or if your videos go viral? There's no greater feeling in the world. And especially when you're first getting started, you're probably wondering, how can I get more subscribers to my YouTube channel? But there are 5 simple ways that you can do this. The first is you have to make sure that you are optimizing your video. Okay, and this is, you just can't record a video and then upload it to YouTube and expect people, to get a ton of traffic to it. Okay, you have to do some homework in the beginning. Okay, you want to research before you record. Okay, and so what you want to do, and a lot of people don't understand, is that YouTube is the #2 search engine. It's like right there, neck and neck with Google. So what that means is that a lot of people, if they're looking for how to do something or how to solve a problem, they're going to go to YouTube and they're going to be typing in to find a solution. Okay, so what you need to do before you create that video is look for what people are searching for. What terms is your market typing into YouTube that they're looking for a solution to? And then you want to be able to create a video around those search terms. And then we'll show you some tips here on how to do that real quick. So some ways to help you find what people are typing in. Number 1 is TubeBuddy. That is a really great tool to use to help you, as well as keywords everywhere, and even the Google YouTube search box. So have you ever typed anything into Google or YouTube and all of a sudden you saw a drop-down menu of other choices? Those are related terms that people have also typed in. They're the most common search terms when people put those types of words into the Google or YouTube search box. Now, if you're want to know more about how to do some more in-depth research using these tools, stick with me until the end of this video, because I've got a great training tutorial that'll show you how to do that. Now, the other thing you need to look at with your video is keyword placement. Once you know the keywords you're going to put and do a video around, then you want to make sure that your keyword is in a couple of key locations. First, in the file name of the video. So before you upload that video to your YouTube channel and it has the file extension .mp4, you want to make sure that the name of your video just has the keyword in it. Okay, very, very important. You want to make sure that the keyword is in the title of your video and in the description of the video as well, and with video tags. And what's really cool, when you stay with me until the end of this video and you get access to this training, we're going to show you how to use TubeBuddy to actually spy on your competitors' keywords to see what keywords they're ranking for on their videos and how you can take those keywords and use them legally in your videos as well. It's very, very cool. And so you also want to, when you're optimizing your video, to mention your keyword in the first 15 seconds of your video. Okay, so those are some tips on optimization. Very, very important. Tip number 2 is make sure you take time to really create a good YouTube thumbnail. So on your screen right now, you see an example of a YouTube thumbnail. So the thumbnail is the image that you see when you type into YouTube and it brings up all the videos. that is what's going to be showing to give you a preview of what your video is about. Okay, so the YouTube thumbnails, you want to think of them as the preview of coming attractions. Okay, it's kind of like the headline. Okay, when you're kind of scanning through, you know, like a magazine, or you're scanning through, doing a Google search, you know, you're going to be attracted to those pictures and headlines that really stand out to you. So when we're searching on YouTube, our decision whether to click on a video will often come down to how that thumbnail looks. Okay, so typically when you upload a video to YouTube, YouTube is going to give you 3 random thumbnail choices once the video is finished processing. And a lot of times, not always going to be going to depict you in the best light or give you a really good indication of what your video is about. And you have little control over the choices, so it's not going to be very pretty. So where you can go, and this is really, you know, these are 2 free tools that you can use to really help you create some gorgeous YouTube thumbnails. Canva is one, and Adobe Spark is the other. I just started using Adobe Spark, and there's a tiny bit of a learning curve, but you can create some real stunning YouTube thumbnails with it. Okay, so always pay close attention to your thumbnails. Tip number 3, using YouTube end cards and end screens. So I'm going to explain it first, and then I'll show you on the screen here what these are. YouTube cards are little snippets of a video to keep them watching your videos longer. So at the top here, this is Jeff Walker, one of the top internet marketing experts. Okay, so he did a YouTube video, and what he did is, as you can see here, this is a YouTube card, which is, you know, which introduces another video that could be related to this video that he's doing right now. Okay, so that is a way, you know, because right now what YouTube wants you to do is binge watch. Okay, they don't want you to leave the channel. So for a lot of people, you know, we get into like Netflix binging, Hulu binging. You want people to kind of binge on your videos. So, you know, the longer they stay on your video, the longer they watch your video, YouTube sees that as relevant, and it makes your videos rank higher in the search engine. Now, end screens are a final call to action to get them to subscribe to your channel or get them to watch more videos. So if you see down here, my good buddy Nate Lucas, this is an example of his end screen. So he has it where, you know, he wants to invite people to subscribe to his channel or watch another video that would be related to his the video that they just watched. So if you have a playlist, okay, let's say you did a playlist on dog training. Okay, so you're doing this playlist on dog training. You may want to take them, you know, you're walking them through step by step on how to maybe train them to be potty trained. You know, you may want to walk them through what the next step is and have that next video in the sequence be the next thing that they have to watch. So that is a really great way to get people to stay on your videos longer. Okay, so these are really, really important. Tip number 4 is you need to study analytics. Okay, YouTube gives you analytics, so you can pay attention to which videos people are subscribing to your channel. So and I'll show you in a bit, and I did a video on this too, where if you go into your analytics and you click on subscribers, you can actually find which videos people are subscribing to your YouTube channel the most with. And that video you should have as your channel trailer. Now, you also want to be watching how long they watch the videos. That's very, very important. When are they dropping off? Now, here's a hint I learned from Nate Lucas, is what you do is, remember in the previous slide I talked about having those YouTube cards where you want to put a video in as kind of like a preview to keep watching? You go into your analytics and you find out when people are dropping off. And that's when you put that YouTube card in, because it makes people want to keep watching, because something pops up and it's like, oh, I got to keep watching. So the purpose of it is to keep you on to keep your audience on your YouTube channel longer. The other thing you want to watch is the views. Okay, how many people are actually viewing your video? So this is an example here on the screen of what your analytics will look like. So when you get into your Creator Studio, you just come over here where it says Analytics, and it's going to give you all of that information. And what's really cool is if you look up here, if you click on this little arrow, you can get it from the last month. You can get it from 6 months all the way from the beginning of your channel. But usually you want to just be tracking this every month and just making those tweaks, and that will make a world of difference. Like with my buddy Nate Lucas, he went from getting just like maybe about hundreds of subscribers, and within a 4-month period grew to over 100,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel, and then he also made over $400,000 in from his various income streams just by making these tweaks with his YouTube channel. It's unbelievable. Okay, now the last tip I want to give you is keep the related channels. So when you are setting up your YouTube channel, you will see this on the far right hand corner of your channel is where you want to add channels that are related to your niche. Okay, if you don't do that, YouTube will put channels that they think are related to yours, and sometimes they're not. So what you want to do is find the top influencers and leaders in your niche and put them in your related channels. And the reason you want to do that, if you disable your related channel, you're not going to show up in the related channels of other people's news feeds. Because what happens is when you track your analytics, you also want to track, where are your views coming from? And a lot of times you might find that a lot of your views might be coming because your YouTube channel is showing up in a related channel of someone else's YouTube channel. So here's an example of this. This is an example of my YouTube channel, okay? And because I'm targeting home business owners, you can see I have taken some of my top influencers, okay? As you can see here, I have Mark Harbert, Brian Finale. Here's Nate. He's known as the Freedom Influencer. Todd and Leah Ray. They just hit the top of their affiliate company. Great people. Diane Hockman. Eric Rory, Tanya, Liza. These are some of the top people in the home business industry, all right? And they have thousands of subscribers. So I have them in my recommended channels, all right? And what that does is that also shows, and I've also made sure that I have subscribed to their channels as well. Okay, so what that does is, again, we want to make sure that that your video is really taking off, is that if it's showing up in the recommended channels and recommended videos. All right, so did you find this video helpful today? If you did, leave a comment and share. And as promised, here is the video training that I was telling you about earlier with using the keywords. Now, my good friend and video marketing expert Mark Harbert did this amazing 99-minute video, okay, where he's going to walk you through and show you how to use TubeBuddy, how to use keywords everywhere to really get your videos to rank on YouTube, even for highly competitive keywords. He's also going to show you in this video tutorial the 4-step method to creating a video that will make people want to opt in and become a lead for your business. Not only that, he's going to give you the best suggestions and tips for how long your YouTube videos should be so that you can get ranked higher in the search engines. And he's going to give you a video PDF, 101 video creation idea PDF. It's just a simple 4-page document that has 101 different types of creative video ideas to create high quality content that will leave people wanting to opt in to your YouTube videos. You can get this training absolutely free. All you need to do is go to the link you see on your screen or click on the link in the video description, which is www.drlisamthompson.com, 101 ideas, drlisamthompson.com/101 ideas. I'll say that one more time, www.drlisamthompson.com/101 ideas. And all you need to do is just give me your best email address, and I will send both the video and the PDF to your email box. And note that the PDF will be right below the video. Okay, so when you get that video training, it's going to be right below, and then you can access that as well. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and make sure you tune in for the next video.